I had a dream last night about a green snake wrapped around my left hand. And in the dream, there was this man who was kind of like a trainer at the zoo. And he was showing all these people how to open its mouth and see the fangs. But I was so paralyzed in fear, thinking it was going to bite me, that I was frozen. And I couldn't even ask the guy to take it off. And then I woke up and I went down to my kitchen and I got my cup of coffee before my morning prayer. And no joke, in my kitchen on the floor was a live scorpion. And at first I just, stepped on it lightly thinking I was going to crush it, but it started scurrying away. So I had to use all my strength and crush that thing to kill it. And at that point, I was actually super encouraged. And I was reminded of that scripture passage where Jesus says that I've given you the authority to trample on serpents and scorpions and over the full force of the enemy, and nothing shall hurt you. Now, oftentimes when people have dreams or experiences like this, we can be so quick to go to protection prayers and seeking safety. But in Job chapter 33, verses 15 to 18, it's very clear that sometimes these dreams can actually come from the Lord, where he is drawing out something in you, either provoking fear or really magnifying this area in your life where you're struggling with pride. And so for me, I just knew that left hand meant there was an area of weakness that I'm really insecure with. And it was like a messenger from Satan, that thorn in the flesh, that the Lord really was inviting me to bring to him to speak into in my life. Because we are encouraged and challenged in all these things to not be afraid. It says in Philippians 1:28, do not be intimidated or afraid in any way by your enemies. And this is a sign to them of their destruction and of your salvation. But this is a work of God. So be encouraged.